Hey, it's Victoria from Coastal Themes. I'm back with another tutorial, and this time I'm going to show you how to add cool colored tags to your blog post listing elements. So to do this, I've duplicated my homepage. So here I have it without, and I'm going to come over to the CMS. And this is the blog post I was working on initially, and I've duplicated this as well to show you how to do this. So you have your blog posts with your content and your title and images if you have, and obviously the date you've published it. And you're going to come up here to these three dots, add field, and we're going to be adding two fields to make this tag happen. The first one is color, and this will come up as tint. And I'm going to name this theme and assign a default color, which can be white. And then I'm going to add another tag field, and that is going to be plain text, and I'm going to call this tag name. Required yes, max length characters, I'll just make it 30 for now, and the placeholder will be tag. Perfect. So now when I click into a blog post, you can see I have some fields missing. So I have the theme color, which I'm going to assign this one. So this is the psychological benefits of surfing. So this is benefits. So I'm going to select a style I pre-made earlier called benefits. And then the tag is benefits. And then I'll save that. And I'm going to apply the same to the rest. So these are all tips. The rest of my posts are tips. So now I have 1 orange, 3 pink, 1 benefit, 3 tips. So let me go back to my homepage. So I want to add a cool collection listing element. So you come to the add button, come down to collection lists, and it will show you your CMSs that you have available. Our one duplicated is called blog 2. We'll drop that in. You can see it needs a lot of styling. So what we want to do is quickly style this and add a fill of white. So now I've changed the style of what I wanted a little bit just to fit the full image, but I've got the basic structure down. So now I want to add these tags, which are little pills that sit in the top right hand corner and take on the color and the tag. So if I come here, click inside my frame, I can add a new frame, and I'm just going to manually create this. I can adjust the width. Just play with where it sits, add a nice little radius, and then we'll add our text inside. And you'll see this text will be sitting inside the frame. So this is going to be tag text, basically. Is actually add a layout to this and make sure it's all aligned, which it should be. We can't move it anywhere. We can't drag it out the frame. Perfect. So now we have these tags. Let's just quickly change the font styling to match the rest of our site. We'll make them 14. And now I can see I need to change the height. And the width can fit the content, and we'll add some padding. Make it 8 on the top, 16 on the right, and 16 on the left. Perfect. And then I want to grab this and place it. I want it 16 pixels away from the top and away from the right hand side. If I were to scale this up, it will always stick to the top and to the right. So now this is where the magic happens. Because I've added this tag within this collection block, everything in this block can be linked to something from the CMS. So we'll start with the fill. You can see here next to fill on the left, we have a plus button. Set the variable, and I'm going to set the variable for theme. And that will automatically take on the theme color, which I've assigned to each of these blog posts. And then we want to change the text of the tag. So we click on the text, come to content. You can see we also have a plus button, set the variable of tag name. And you can see here, this has benefits and this has tips. And those are exactly the tags that I set. And there you have it. That's a really easy way to add tags to your blog post listings. And maybe you want to change the color, maybe you want to change the fonts, but you can style it however you would like. And then you'll have a really nice tagging system going on. So any new post that you add will automatically add to this list. And you can also max how many blog posts show. And we'll get into that in another video, how you can use collection lists across your site and how you can customize it and filter the posts that show. If there's anything else you'd like to learn on Framer or something that we haven't covered, feel free to drop a comment below and we'll be sure to cover it in another video. See you soon.